For one of the biggest snowstorms in years. An inch of snow on the untreated roads brought traffic to a standstill overnight, with hundreds of crashes leaving thousands of drivers stranded for hours. Many are now stuck again this morning, and schools from Maryland to Virginia are delayed or closed. And this is just the beginning. The monster storm is moving in from the Gulf Coast, could dump as much as 2 feet of snow by Saturday. And Rob, of course, will have more on that forecast coming up shortly. Meantime, new details about the crisis in Flint, Michigan, where the tap water is contaminated with lead because the city switched water supplies to save money. Newly released emails show that top state officials dismissed early concerns about lead levels in children and tried to pass on the blame. An aide to the governor said it was the responsibility of local officials and claimed critics were just playing politics. City leaders in Detroit are asking a judge for an injunction to stop teachers from staging mass sickouts like the one Wednesday. More than 40,000 students have missed classes, and teachers are protesting the conditions in the classroom and pay cuts. A judge in London has determined that Russian President Vladimir Putin likely approved the killing of a former spy. The ex-Russian agent died after drinking tea laced with radioactive polonium at a London hotel in 2006. Moscow denies involvement. New poll numbers show Donald Trump expanding his lead over the rest of the Republican pack. He is now 20 points ahead of Ted Cruz in New Hampshire and is getting a boost from Sarah Palin's endorsement. Meanwhile, former Senator Bob Dole is the latest member of the Republican establishment taking Trump's side in his battle with Ted Cruz. Dole told the New York Times that Cruz is a, quote, extremist, and nobody likes him. Well, this next video is going to remind you to buckle up. A man went flying out the window after his truck. You see that? It rolled over in Brazil. The whole crash was caught on the dash cam video. Now, here's the good news. He broke some bones, but he is otherwise okay. And finally, an update on the twins who have captured the hearts of millions of people online. This video of little Christian and Christina holding hands while being cradled by their dad. It has now gone viral. Such a sweet video. It's on Facebook. The twins were born 11 weeks early. They weighed in at just 2 pounds, but doctors say they are improving. They're doing just fine. And mom says the twins can't stop holding hands. They even do it while they are napping. And she said she wanted to share the video to give hope to all parents of premature babies. She's doing just that. Such a touching video, George.
Oh, that is so sweet. Thank you, Rebecca. That is great. Right now, though, we're going to dig into a public health crisis that affects 86 million Americans. It's called prediabetes. More than 1 in 3 Americans have it, but many don't know it. So Dr. Besser here with the latest on a new campaign to raise awareness. I was surprised at the numbers here.
Yeah, I mean, they're very high. You know, prediabetes means that your blood sugar is higher than normal, but not to the level yet that you're called true diabetes. But 30% of people who have that are going to go on within 5 years to develop type 2 diabetes, and they don't even know it.
But meanwhile, they've come up with this test that will give you an idea of whether or not you're susceptible to prediabetes.
That's right. So let's go through it. The CDC is releasing simple tests. We can do it right now. It's easy. Play along with us. So if you're a man, hold up 1 finger, 0 if you're a woman. If you're over 60, hold up 3 fingers. Over 50, hold up 2 fingers. Over 40, hold up 1 finger. If you're inactive, just sitting on the couch all day, hold up 1 finger. If type 2 diabetes runs in your family, hold up a finger. If you have high blood pressure, hold up 1 finger. Okay, now look at this chart and hold up the number of fingers that's under the picture that looks most like you.
Oh, no.
Okay, be honest on this one, okay?
Oh, okay.
So if you're holding up 5 or more fingers, you're at increased risk for prediabetes.
I'm closer than I thought I would get.
Yeah, I mean, 1 in 3 people are going to hit 5 or more fingers.
But explain what that means.
Okay, so if you've got 5 or more fingers, see your doctor and they'll check you to see if your blood sugar's high. But the key thing is it's reversible. With exercise and some weight loss, you're going to reverse this. And all you have to do is lose 5% of your body weight. It's not a lot, and you can prevent or delay any development of diabetes. That's why it's so important.
That is important. You're going to be taking questions all morning long on this.
I will, and I'll post their website. You can take the test again at home.
Okay, that's all on GMA's Facebook page. Let's go to Michael.
All right, thank you, George. Now, here they look at what's ahead on the GMA morning menu. More of Robin's exclusive one-on-one with Will Smith, who's speaking out about Hollywood and race, and the Coldplay play diet, how singer Chris Martin is getting in shape for the big Super Bowl halftime show. Plus, Wolfgang Puck is here. He has a new online cooking school. We're trying it out here on the show. Got Rebecca and Jesse ready to go, and you can try it at home. All of that's coming up live on GMA here in Times Square. Get to work, I'm hungry.
Okay, all right, we are cooking.
GMA's morning menu is brought to you by new Centrum Vitamins, a multivitamin you enjoy like a mint.
Oh, you're unpacking already?
Help me find some mugs?
Sure.
Hey.
Okay.
Will do.
Yeah.
Wake up to the mountain-grown aroma of Folgers.
The best part of
So, where do you want to start?
I think this is a pretty good place.
is Folgers in your cup.
She's a tanker, split right in half.
Those men need us. Let's go save them. It's a suicide mission.
It's gonna be a hurricane strike in an hour.
I'm not giving up on them. Hold on!
The finest hours. Rated PG-13 in IMAX 3D.
Would you believe my boy used to have food sensitivities? But then we fed him Blue Basics, and he's never looked or felt better.
If your dog has food sensitivities, it's time to try limited ingredient Blue Basics.
What if there was another way to look at relapsing multiple sclerosis? This is Tecfidera. Tecfidera is not an injection. It's a pill for relapsing MS that has the power to cut relapse